Well, guys, a new line of collecting happening here on the channel. Hey guys, welcome to a new video this week. Like I said earlier there, it's a new line of figures that I'm going to start collecting here on the channel. It's a little bit more specific. I wouldn't say I'm going to go too in-depth when it comes to starting this little section here of collecting, but nevertheless, it is something that's from my childhood years I definitely want to start picking up on because I just started to see them pushing these figures out, and when I started to research, see how many of these figures are out there, so I thought, you know what, maybe I'll start getting into those. Being a wrestling fan growing up in the mid to late 90s, one of the cool and things I loved watching on there was the NWO New World Order faction, and I started to realize that how many of these figures they're releasing that are really super detailed, or just variations of different members of that group. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start doing a little section dedicated the collection for NWO members. I already have a Scott Hall, a Kevin Nash, and a Hulk Hogan over there. All three of them I think I got from Polar Bear. I could be wrong. I know the Scott Hall one I did, and I know the Hulk Hogan one I did on there, whatnot, but I don't remember how I got Kevin Nash now that I think about it. But anyways, today's guys, another member of the group, and it's WWE's recent release, Ultimate Edition, Macho Man, Randy Savage. He wasn't one of the original members like those other three that I just mentioned there. He was the later on addition, but this is their really fancy figures that they're coming out for, WWE's that is, from Mattel. So I'm really kind of curious to see these up close, actually taking them out of the box. Never really was a big wrestling collector lately. Was as a kid, had the toys, but those you played with and eventually got rid of. So these ones are the more fancier, highly sought after collectible ones. So it's not wasting time. Let's open this up and take a look at it. So there's the box, guys. These boxes are really nice. I do feel bad taking it out because they got this shine over them. This got kind of like a foil on there. Everything's laid out nice and evenly, so you see everything clearly. But I like to take stuff out of the box. But again, the boxes are really nice. You got some information on him, and like his kind of, I might call him bio, like his height, weight, or just height, finisher move, everything like that. So, but yeah, let's take this out of the box. All right, guys, so we got all the tape cut off there. There's a lot clearer shot of Macho Man there. I'm really curious to see, especially when they do the actual material of their clothes and everything. So, but just everything's laid out, just be a little easier to kind of go over each piece. But obviously you got your figurine, which we'll take out. You have his headband, his sunglasses, two different head molds there, which are pretty cool. This one's definitely pretty crazy looking. You do have an alternative shirt. We'll take it out and see if it's got like a different back to it. No, okay, so it's blank. So there's a different alternative front shirt there. We'll stick with that one for sure. That's a cooler one, and it's got the NWO on it. Different hands, and then his belt, which I believe does kind of buckle around him. So, all right, guys. So I got everything out of here. So yeah, like I said, we'll kind of go through these really fast. So there's a different shirt you get there, headband. There is his belt. Different hands. Nothing really crazy. Just the other ones are closed fists. Those are open hands. Sunglasses. And then two different heads, grumpy face and kiss tongue. So I like to see there he's got. And then here is the figure, guys. So really crazy cool articulation that he's got here. He really can move very smoothly. I mean, everything from look at the toes even articulate almost completely upwards. I also kind of like how this is more of like a plastic mesh, and then this is more of a rubber for the tassels around his pants area and stuff like that. And of course, there's actual material, which is pretty cool. But yeah, just move very smoothly. That's for sure. Not very tight at all. Stands up, yeah, easy. Definitely gonna switch out the head. I don't know about. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna put the belt on, and then the sunglasses and everything. So this is literally like a real belt because it's quite a struggle to get around his waist area. That's for sure. Holy cow. Macho Man need to slim a few inches here to get this thing on. Man, they did not make it easy to put this belt on. Holy cow. Okay, whew. Suck it in, Macho Man. I'm about to yell at him. Yeah, there's the belt with him on it there. So yeah, it's not like a huge addition, but again, it kind of just, it's there to go with it. So you kind of want to have it with it. His headband thing just kind of goes right on top of his head, so that's very easy. And then he's got to have the shades, because we all know Macho Man why he wore the shades. He's got the beady eye look. He's got the headband. He's got the shades on. He is ready to rock. Might do the hands out differently too, because we can almost do like where he kind of does like, you know, his hand out type thing. Kind of a bummer they didn't put a like a too sweet hand in here, because I know the Scott Hall one has them. I don't know about I think the Nash and the Hall ones do, but or not Hogan, but yeah, we'll just do these instead, I guess, because the closed fist ones are kind of meh. So you can put them out like that, like kind of like his little. Oh, I'm missing his headband here. His shirt's just a little scrunchy. That's the only thing, like, you can't really get to, like, because if you do his arms down, he's got these, like, sticking out like crazy. So you almost kind of have his arms out like that. There he is. The old Macho Man. R.I.P. Macho Man. Randy Savage. So these are cool. I really like these Ultimate Editions. So really like the detail on them. Really fancy. Look at his head bobbles. But yeah, let me know any of y'all out there that like to collect these figures, or, you know, wrestling figures in general. I don't do wrestling too much on here, but maybe doing more in the future. There he is. Again, a nice little clear shot of the Macho Man. Looking cool. So there's the back of the shirt and all. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you want to slap a thumbs up down below. Greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week. As always, take it easy. See ya.